Picture this. A Brazilian said,
O vídeo flopou.
Ela lacrou.
Buguei.
and you had absolutely no idea what they meant. Here's the problem. Many of the verbs Brazilians use every day don't appear in traditional Portuguese textbooks. They are everywhere on social media, YouTube, podcasts, but most learners almost never study them. But today, you'll learn 7 modern Brazilian Portuguese verbs that will help you understand real Brazilians and sound much more natural when speaking Portuguese. Stick around until the end, because one of these verbs originally meant to seal a box, but now it's used to praise people online. Let's start with one verb you have probably seen online. Viralizar. Repeat. Viralizar. Viralizar. Viralizar means to go viral. Be careful here. A direct translation like ir viral doesn't work in Brazilian Portuguese. Instead, Brazilians use viralizar, as in, oh, that video went viral. Aquele vídeo viralizou. Aquele vídeo viralizou. Oh, my post went viral yesterday. Meu post viralizou ontem. Meu post viralizou ontem. Next up, bombar. Bombar. Literally, bombar comes from the word bomb. But don't worry, it has a positive meaning. Bombar means to become very popular, to attract lots of attention, or to be a huge success. For example, o post. Wow, o post bombou. Yes, it got thousands of likes. O post bombou. A festa bombou. A festa bombou. Oh, that band is becoming very popular. Aquela banda está bombando. Aquela banda está bombando. Now let's look at its opposite. Flopar. Flopar. This comes directly from the English word flop. Yeah? So Brazilians love using flopar for anything that fails to meet expectations. A movie, a product launch, even a bad date. So the movie. O filme flopou. O filme flopou. The date. O encontro flopou. O encontro flopou. Now things become to get more interesting. The next verb started in technology, but Brazilians use it for people too. Yes, and you'll hear it all the time. Repeat after me. Bugar. Bugar. As you know, a bug is a computer error. So when technology stops working properly, Brazilians often use the verb bugar, as in, my phone glitched. Meu celular bugou. Meu celular bugou. O aplicativo bugou. O aplicativo bugou. Simple, isn't it? But here's the fun part. Brazilians also use bugar for themselves. Yeah, you know, when you are confused, overwhelmed, or your brain simply stops processing information, you can say, my brain, meu cérebro bugou. Meu cérebro bugou. Or simply, buguei. Buguei. Honestly, that's something language learners experience quite often. Quick question, which of these verbs have you already heard before? Viralizar, bombar, flopar, bugar. Let me know in the comments. Now meet one of the most uniquely Brazilian internet expressions on this list. Lacrar. Lacrar. Lacrar means to seal a letter, a box, a package, but modern Brazilian Portuguese gave this word a completely new life. Today, if someone makes an undeniable mic-drop point, Brazilians will say lacrou. Lacrou. It means something like, you nailed it, you crushed it. Lacrou. Lacrou. She absolutely nailed the debate. Ela lacrou no debate. Ela lacrou no debate. I'll give this lesson a like if you think the lesson lacrou. Another extremely common verb is cancelar. Cancelar. You probably already know the traditional meaning of cancelar, which is to cancel. To cancel a reservation, a subscription, a flight. But in modern Brazilian Portuguese, cancelar gained another meaning. Today, cancelar is heavily associated with social media and public backslash, as in, the influencer got cancelled. O influenciador foi cancelado. O influenciador foi cancelado. Why? Por que ele foi cancelado? Por que ele foi cancelado? And now the most useful verb for TV series lovers. Maratonar. Maratonar. A marathon is a long race, but maratonar has absolutely nothing to do with running. Maratonar means to binge watch. For example, I binge watched the entire series yesterday. Eu maratonei a série inteira ontem. Eu maratonei a série inteira ontem. He spent the weekend binge watching Plain Portuguese videos. Ele passou o fim de semana maratonando os vídeos do Plain Português. Ele passou o fim de semana maratonando os vídeos do Plain Português. Now that you know what maratonar means, please put in practice maratonar os vídeos do Plain Português. You definitely need a snack to go with it. So click on this video to learn how to make Brazil's favorite sweet treat while you maratona Plain Portuguese videos. And I'll see you there.